supply and additional sustainment via the palace using JHC utility aircraft. And we will also establish in battle positions, likely east and potentially to the north, using MH-60 DAPs to overwatch and support friendly operations on the ground. That concludes phase 2. In phase 3, we'll make an effort to close in and start taking out priority targets within the town, starting with Assault Team 2. We'll split in 2 parts. We'll have control of the high ground in order to target priority targets on the airport itself. Concurrently, the element of 1 platoon in Assault Team 2 will either plan or mount an assault on the factory. Sorry, my fucking push-to-talk button's falling off. On the east side, by the palace, we'll begin combat patrols and begin capturing terrain west of the palace, establishing outside of the town. This phase does not have a clear indication of when it is complete, and is completely going to be dependent on progress from Green 4, and I'll make that decision in real time once we progress out of phase 3. Phase 4 is effectively assaulting and taking the entirety of Sargabad together with Green 4. Green 4 hasn't given me a clear scheme of maneuver beyond the fact that they are doing their feint assault to the west and then attacking from the east and from the south, with the main target, main end state is that they've captured the regional airport. As for sustainment of our operations, we'll have We'll start with support of our operations. We'll have artillery on call and on standby. We'll have FSTs forward deployed with both Assault Team 1 and 2. We'll have CAS from the MH-60 DAPs. They'll also be live on in control of FST within Hydax East and West. And we'll have utility aircraft readily available for both medevac, CASEVAC, and resupply. Predominantly, this will be handled through Palace initially, and then potentially a new location further in to the built-up area. For the western flank, you will still have the same support, but we have no intention of enforcing anything permanent on the western side, which means that you can have things brought in, but we are not trying to bring in large boxes, resupply vehicles, or anything along those lines on the western flank. That means that you need to carry everything that you need to sustain your fight for the expected duration, and preferably then some. In terms of command, in a shortage of pilots, I'll be flying one of the aircraft for the deployment in phase 2. After that, I will be on the ground leading from Palace, and I'll then progress with that team or remain at the Palace location, depending on the IDF threat and potential counteroffensive, along with the progression of Green 4. If Zero Bravo is here, I haven't seen him yet, he will be deploying with Assault Team 2 and be assisting, leading, and coordinating the western end of the AO. 1-0 Alpha or 1-0 Bravo.
Not from my end. Nope.
Got bored with for a fact, yeah.
All right, 4-0 Alpha. Anything yet to add?
Yeah, we were agreed and planned accordingly that we would have a one-time resupply on after phase 2, close to that high point 2112, because we need extra supplies, and we sorted 3 times 50 cals on tripods to effectively cover the airfield and assault into town.
That's still in effect.
Oh.
That plan
Right
will
then.
still be carried out.
Right then we have one-time resupply after phase 2 for us. I'm not sure if 1 platoon assault element will need their resupply, but yeah, we can have it arranged.
Yeah, we'll be on the same flight if we've started depleting ammunitions.
Other than that, nothing further.
Right. Since we're all gathered here and understanding that the orders were given in field as opposed to in text, does anyone have any questions that we need to raise in this forum?
Bit of a question.
Go ahead.
So, basically, just like we're assaulting with the local military force there on our side, what do the enemies look like? Because last time the police turned against us. Do they look like terrorists?
A mixture of NLF uniformed personnel and insurgent type attire. That's as much as I have at this time, but we have the drone overhead, so I'm sure that we'll get some complimentary if there's anything diverting from that. Good question.
See that guy to the right? Don't shoot him.
Most likely there'll be some.
Sorry, sir. We were just making an example of you.
Very morbid comment there, Sterna, but you are absolutely right. That's a good shout.
Box somewhere. They gave me said box. They put this on, and I look like a fucking clown.
And 2, is that being divvied up as and when, or is that already?
Already
I'll
divvied
have a
up
chat
by
with,
Monster
one
Alpha.
platoon ICs just now.
All right.
One platoon will remain here and listen up to Lieutenant Varick. Everyone else, clear the tent, get briefed, get supplied, and get ready to take off. Helicopters will be prepared. You'll have numbers as per radio order. Only if you drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, I'm doing that as
Break
well.
the tent wall.
I'd much rather grab a marksman rifle, but
And I'm not
Says
asked if
this
it's
guy
our
over
crate
here.
or not.
No, it's not here. Not me.
well, can I just not reslot?
This guy.
Right, and do you wanna get lads?
Roger, roger.
Fuck off.
We won't shoot your man if you don't shoot ours.
Right. Yeah, crates are still here. I was thinking that the guys load up with rocket launchers. Fucking clues and Star 6.
Taking
Right.
the black one.
Ah, good.
This one.
Get launchers from there. Ammunition is in the.
Foxtrot 1, this is Zero. Situational update. If it wasn't abundantly clear with the tanks outside firing, the Green 4 has now commenced their assault and they're beginning their push from south and east towards the target. Our plan still holds, nothing different. Continue with preparations.
Williams.
Yeah.
On our resupply. Actually, hold on. Straight out. The statics dropping with us.
Sorry, Hog, say again.
Are the statics dropping with us?
What are you
So
Are
the
they
static-
coming in?
2 inches is a
The
lot.
boxes.
Yeah.
Are they coming with us immediately or on
No,
the
they're
next
coming
one?
in with the resupply after phase 2.
Right. So Williams, if you get these in for the next resupply, along with an additional launcher crate.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
So Green 4.
Well, for now.
Williams,
Yeah.
these 2 crates with launchers, one time standard FSG crate and one time launcher crate. If you could arrange that in the second, in the after phase 2 resupply.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, mate.
We're with you.
Who is we?
do not have
One, 2. Okay. I'll be on your 152.
Rich. Roger. How do you want to do this exactly?
Well, right, open map. I think we're landing on HLS Lot Greens. Whatever the fuck. We go in guns blazing. Let's just, for simplicity's sake, yeah, I was just switching to Satchel to do that. You guys take north, we'll take south. We can just split like this. Afterwards, once that is secured, 4 is gonna move, well, basically where that arrow is, like here. Oh, fucking map tools. Yep. Okay, and from there we'll cover your assault into Factory and Nango. Afterwards, we plan to drop in HMGs to cover off airfield. And did Carlson say what you need to do after you take out the Nango area? Or Varek? Alright, then yeah, I mean, we have, from the hilltop, we have eyes on practically the entire fucking thing. So you can just take either MSR or get cover. My suggestion is call in smoke, like fuck ton of smoke, to cover your approach. And just take this as a checkpoint and then maybe stage attack from here. But, I mean, use your initiative, see where the cover is, see what you can fucking do. Liaise directly with me, we'll have eyes on you the entire time.
Just to confirm, you're on 115 net, yeah?
Yeah, let me just... No, wait, fucking wrong radio. Bind PTT to 3. This is 40 Alpha, signing on this net. Out. There we go. Wait, I need a fucking notebook.
Then I'm gonna put your stuff in the yellow for now. I'll just, yeah. Anyways, you can mark that stuff out for yourself.
Yeah, we'll just cross out once we're through. Oh, it will be fucking spicy. I'm expecting. Yeah. Well, you know what? I want Jimpies on door gunners, and us with UGLs, and just fucking start shelling the fuckers.
You know there is the option of a GMG, right?
Where from?
As in I can give you a GMG.
No, it won't have range. And you know, we need to PID targets, and firing GMG in town is not the best practice for, you know, civilians. If there are any.
When we're coming in, we can mount up on the... Actually, we're gonna have to come in 2 helicopters.
I have no idea, honestly. I've not been told shit.
What's your number 6?
What hell is...
which round? Oh shit, you're here. Ah. Nice. Okay, you see those red markers on map next to you? Yeah,
that actually makes much more sense.
Get coordinates of them,
For the bigger coordination,
when
find us on
Gulf Quebec is ready with this base, give them those risks right away.
that
Let's
makes
shoot them,
that
and
also
that it's done.
ensures that
Let me know that Gulf Quebec is done, and we'll end phase 1, and we'll start moving in with helos.
Channel 11
Yeah.
That is not designated to
thank you. Boy,
logistics. Bullshit.
No.
No, I'm getting confused with medics. Channel 11.
Don't touch the crate, we're gonna die.
Bomb.
They're like magnets, man. Yeah, I think it's
There
gonna
he
get
comes.
quieter, man.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Gotta get a loudspeaker. Yeah, because it's fucking hovering all the time.
Send over. Just making you aware, open 2 on assaulting 1 utilize channel 1 long range, and assaulting 2 with 1-2 and C will utilize
Dance on the
channel
rock.
11.
Dance on the rock.
That helicopter's making me nervous.
Behind?
No
Yeah.
dramas. You could also utilize channel 2, unless we scramble them again. Disregard my last discontinue.
Making my way downtown.
Shotgun 1 is 0, and is as follows. 35 minutes past the hours will be wheels up with all helicopters awaiting a flight plan and allocation from JC lead Oscar 1. But until then, that is the go time.
Hello.
Line up behind the helicopters until
I'll grab
you've,
crate 1, you grab
your designated
section
aircraft.
resupply 2.
Carlson, is that our... Hang on.
Is that our ninja?
Crossbit, go back. Shut up. Sit down. Right. If you... Yeah, that's perfect. Could you place the other one by the other one and I'll grab this one?
Okay.
Thank you.
As we speak, we'll be with the helicopter shortly.
Charlie 2, 10 Bravo. Assault Team 1's resupply will be found next to the entrance of the briefing tent. Next to it you will have a bunch of flashbangs and zip ties as well. Nothing further. Out. Wanted Charlie, Alpha Bravo. Are you still on this net?
That's from still on.
Yeah, have you pushed off to the east? Over?
Yeah, we did, but on my way back now since I heard your last ring. Hold up.
Then I guess we're using
Excellent.
9 now.
I'm coming with a crate to you so you can
Fuck the
come
short
from the
range.
first lane and leave
And we're too far apart to even...
So, Willis,
Yeah.
you wanted to go with the
Right.
second assault, right? So that means that you have to go on 6-3. Yes, Willis?
Alright, I'm down now 6
I'm not hearing you, but I guess you are agreeing with me. So you're 6-3 now.
Yeah.
Then
He's whispering for some
Wills, you,
Can you hear
then
me
you
now?
will be
Yes.
6-2, and then Silbert will be 6-4.
So, okay, I'm going with you then. Where
Yeah,
are we
you go
going?
with me. Yeah,
Where
we're
are
going
we
to
going?
Palace. We're going to Palace.
Oh, right, okay, so we want to be landing in here somewhere, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
infill
what we're
via
gonna-
the wadi.
Yeah,
and land
we
somewhere
just
here.
follow
Which one
like
is
this.
six
Drop off here, then turn here, and then go back
That one.
proven route.
Hendo, we
This-
need to come in from the north. We can't come from the south.
We have to go. Oh, but that wasn't briefed to me. Okay, that's new information.
Is that
From the
both,
north.
is that both?
Thompson was here when we did the. Okay, listen. Here's the reason why. The Green Force currently attacking from the south and from the east. They have their own aircraft in the south part of everything,
Okay.
and they have their own artillery and they have their own CAS. So to deconflict the airspace, we come in from the north. So just to give you some insight in the plan, the military base will be annihilated with indirect fires. The northern part of the AO, all the air defenses will be taken out.
Okay.
And these objectives will be pre-engaged. So everything is clear for us to come in from the north. If you want to come from the south, we're going to have to deal with everything that's going to try to shoot us down that is outside of our control, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, but this is exactly what I just talked about with Thompson, was that we were going through the wadi, but that's fine. Then we go north, but that's not what I was being briefed. So you want to
come
go like
around
this?
here and then in.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Let me
And that-
change the route then.
So the route going in to the western stuff, that route is fine, so that bypasses everything. But you need to do a longer swing around and come through the wadi from the north onto Palace.
They're gonna be set up there to fucking in hell now. Alright, I'll brief 1-2 is gonna with us.
1-0 Alpha, small
Indeed.
Charlie. We are briefing
yeah.
resupplying us now. Out.
Assault team 2 is going with
that will
hell
be,
is
Willis.
6-3 and 6-4.
What are you, by the way? You're the second assault?
Srenad?
You're at 6-3.
I'm at the front.
Wait one.
What the fuck?
Raj, I'll put 1-2 and 6-4. Wait out. Yeah, mate.
Where's FSG?
There. You come with us?
I don't know.
Okay, sure.
There you are.
1-2 Charlie.
So you guys are in helicopter 63 then?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want your crates bringing over here ready to load into your helicopter for the next pass, or?
You guys go to the
Zero,
West
just to
Garrison.
assist with the flight planning here a little bit. We'll have
Yeah.
2 flights,
Right.
2 ships
Go
going
to the
to
right,
each
yeah.
objective. For Assault Team 1, you have 6-1 for 1-1, 6-2 for 1-3. HQ elements where you see fit.
Load plan is 6-1 for 1-1 and 6-2
For Assault Team 2, you have 6-3 for 4-1, 6-4 for 1-2. HQ elements, FST, and additional where it fits. Nothing further. Out.
Charlie 2, this is 1-0 Bravo. Make sure that if your lad has more than twice the regulated equipment, you throw out the bird
Dude,
while in the air.
you're not gonna
Nothing
see
further. Out.
Fucking guns again.
I know you're very busy. Do you have an extra setup I can take?
I don't, I'll have to spawn you one.
Once we land somewhere on HLS lobby guns, 1-2 is gonna take out.
It's one of them, isn't it? Which one was it?
1-0 Alpha, 4-0 Alpha.
Get that over. Thank you.
1-2 and 4-1 are boarded and ready to go over.
Yeah, Russia. Hello 4-0, this is 1-0 Bravo. I have one bod that belongs to you. Which bod are you in? Over.
We are in 6-3, over.
Understood. Send on his merry way.
Yeah, it's shows the marker on him, on me, which is fine, I guess.
I still haven't figured out where I'm supposed to be honest.
You've got your MVGs on.
Have I? Oh, my bad.
The Kings, you've got your
Carson, am I going in on any helicopters, or am I waiting here for the second wave?
I would honestly recommend you to go in with a second wave, and if you could bring a platoon crate with you for that one, because we're
Okay.
gonna land and then we're gonna push in. And
Okay,
after
I'll
that,
prep
we
that
may
for you.
need-
I'll prep that for you now then.
Thank you, mate.
900 rounds of it.
Alpha, 1J Alpha, all in, out. Witchcraft 70, zero measurement. Witchcraft 71, this is 71, this is 0. All aircraft are spooled and ready to go. Waiting confirmation from Witchcraft once you have concluded phase 1. We can initiate phase 2. Hello, Sir Alpha. This is Witchcraft 70. ETA to phase 1 ending approximately 2 miles. I'll inform in this chat when it's done. 0, roger all. Out to you, charge flight 1, this is 0. 2-minute warning. Out.
Charlie 1, we're both safe on deck. Let's initiate the assault as planned. Out. One 3 Charlie, 1 1 Charlie.
1 3 Charlie, send it over.
You take point and we'll crest as soon as you have initiated contact. Over.
Roger. 1 3 out. One 1 1 3. We're north of Red 1 on the compound wall, northern side. Out.
One 3 Charlie, 1 1 Charlie.
1 3 Charlie, send it over.
We're at the gates, preparing to breach. Over.
Roger, just be advised we're to your north about 30 meters. We got good eyes on the palace, but Red 1, Red 2 look unenterable.
troops via HLS Diana, preferably on top of the palace. If anyone's on mute.
1-3 Charlie, 1-1 Charlie.
1-3 Charlie, send it over.
Have you secured top floor of Red 4, over?
Roger, I believe rooftop is clear, over.
Understood. Palace has been taken. We're going to conduct SSC and see if we can search for the VIP, over.
Hey firm, we'll get eyes southwest and see what we can spot for the next objective, over.
Sounds solid. Out.
1-3 Charlie, watch Alpha, over.
1-3 Charlie, send it over.
Yeah, make sure that building Red 5 is clearance all over.
Red 5, roger, on it, out.
Alpha, 1 Alpha, over.
Send over.
Be advised, Palace is now secure, conducting SSC and continuing over.
Roger, understood. Be advised you have resupply and additional equipment being brought in to HLS Diana. We'll attempt to land more directly on the palace if you're able to scout the ground for potential HLS. Over.
Say, Roger, wait at the HLS as of now.
Roger, out.
So do you want the platoon resupply crates then?
Yeah, if you have them readily available.
Yeah, I've got 2 ready.
Yeah.
10 Bravo 0, Mr.
10 Bravo, what?
Once 6-1 deploys to your location, there will be at least 2 resupply crates on the aircraft. Make sure you have someone on the ground ready to unload and receive them.
Understood. ETA until arrival, over.
Estimated 4 mics.
Hey, Roger.
It would have been quicker if you'd come to get the second one.
Prepare for your next push. You expect that to happen within
I'm sure. I'm sure. He's still starting up the aircraft, so.
10 Alpha, absent.
Send over.
Red 4, the palace has been cleared. No eyes on the Admiral gentlemen searching 0. This is 10 Bravo. Hideout case break. Have sustained 1 times strategic casualty.
Send them.
Roger, Bravo Alpha.
I do believe that HLS Skåne is appropriate for research and medevac international flight.
Roger, received. I'll update the flight plan. Much obliged.
Okay, that's both those platoon resupply crates. I've also got 4 crates to put on, 1 for the other HLS.
Beautiful. Well done, guys.
This is 10 Bravo. Send your casualty report. 10 Bravo is on Charlie. We have sustained 1 times 2. Broken limb is being treated by 4 as of now. Excellent, thanks. Let me know if you need anything else. Out.
Hello, 10 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie, have contact.
Send over.
As of 2 minutes ago, we had a few insurgents trying to push from the town, engaged and neutralized them. Over.
Hey, Roger. I'm on 1 Charlie, 1 Alpha.
Swarm 1, go ahead.
Yeah, what's your ETA to be ready to push up position over?
ETA 30 seconds. Have update on intel, over.
10 over.
Found 1 times phones on top floor in possible HVT's room.
Roger, I'll find you in field.
Hello.
4-4, this is 1-0 Bravo.
4-4 Charlie, over.
What would you say about setting up the jail?
Hello.
1 at a CCP, over.
I'm on top.
Unknown, coordinate with 4-4
You don't say that
Delta.
often.
4-4 Delta, over.
How's it going?
1-0 Bravo, 4-4 Charlie. I'll get 4-4 Delta 1 net, otherwise try and contact him on 1 net, over.
Understood. I'll try to get a hold of him in the vicinity and grab him by the neck. Out.
J Alpha, 1 J Alpha, over.
Send over.
Be advised, I've retrieved intel from Mbata's phone. Message sent via C-Tab to you, over.
Roger, received. Checking now. Zero, good report. Nothing we can do about that now. I'll pass it along. Nothing further. Out.
Alpha, 1-1 Charlie.
Hello, looks like I've got a viewer.
We're on the move towards blue sector, so now over.
Yeah, roger.
A little bit on the slow side at the moment, just waiting for them to actually call me in to do some more resupply. Got some of the crates ready.
Charge 1-1 Bravo. I'm gonna move a armored technical north of the compound. Don't engage. Out.
No, I'm going to load these back in.
Charlie 2, 10 Bravo. Resupply is now available. Will be brought within the Red 4 building, bottom floor. Out.
sure if it's hay fever or what, but my throat's just gone scratchy again. It was fine all weekend.
Sunshine 1, this is Zero. Be advised, we've now captured the palace along with the garrison. We've continued on to follow on targets, dispositioning our forces. We are now in phase 3. I say again, we are in phase 3 break. Additional SIMRAP, nothing out of the ordinary for enemy forces. Green 4 has pushed from south to north. Is now established in forward positions and forward lines roughly at the Northings 038 line. Break. As per the latest intel uncovered, I believe we have people working on the inside. The fact that I have no expectation this is from within our ranks, it is likely that Green 4 has informants that are feeding information to the enemy force. Break.
To get their foothold onto their own section over.
At this time, that is a no factor for our forces, as we are uncontested and not linked up with Green 4 in our area of operations. But as a change in our operational momentum, we will refrain from passing on details to Green 4 beyond the obvious. And at this time, expect any presence of Green 4 to be broadcasting your location to enemy forces. Break. All elements will continue with phase 3 as it stands. Communication reports is important. Let's make sure that we are also active and mobile to counter any information being passed on to enemy forces. Nothing further at this time. Out. Set up.
Just to confirm, putting on what my reference avenue direction to be on.
Once you've concluded your clearing of Sector Blue, I advise you make a push west. Let's try to stick to the northern parts of the town. Let's put an invisible line at Northings 042 to deconflict Green 4. Over.
Here for 2, Roger.
Roger Alpha, Charlie. As of 36, I hope contact operate west. One person, but definitely we're moving inside.
Yeah, Roger. Gentlemen, be advised, we've currently received our limit of understanding to be the 0 sphere crimson.
Over Charlie, let's see.
Okay, so those are the ones going to FSG over at the HLS. So these, would you be able to take these to? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can go to is it Lundsberg or whatever it's the HLS? Lundgrens.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can go there for FSG, where they've set up on Hilltop 3, or Hilton 3 they put, basically, so HLS Lundgrens, if you can take me there, they can get their crate, they can hopefully get their crates from there.
And that's on the Hilton 3.
Yeah, if you feel confident to land there, by all means, but feel free to go to HLS Lundgrens.
Well, we go. I will go on top of the Hilton. It's fine.
Much appreciated.
Roger, I say again, I anticipate that the E4 tanks will have trouble getting through the mountains and will be delayed. So we'll carry out the mission as per phase 3 from your current position. So you have concluded that as text that will you on the execution of the hills prior to tanks arriving.
Super 6 1 is lifting for HLS Lundgrens with resupply. Do you think they're under fire quite a lot or not?
Roger.
I mean, I've not really heard anything over like the company net, so I don't think so. I don't know.
Right, then it's fine because we have quite a lot of boxes to unload.
Once you're up to 0, Roger, your blast will continue I-stars. We also have
Better not still be enemy right here.
trying to spot them. We do have Green 4 now operating with your position, making it slightly more difficult. Out to you.
I don't know. I think this is the hill, right? To our front?
Yep, dead ahead.
Not sure, looking for them.
There they are.
See?
Yeah, pretty much straight north. 12 straight east of here, there looks like a fairly flat bit of ground.
Alpha, watch out.
Set up.
Be advised, being engaged by awkward vehicles at this point.
Yeah, roger that. I'm going to liaise with the aircraft, but if not, you should have witchcraft attached to you. Make sure they sensors and get rockets on target with download.
I say fair, just making sure.
Some other supplies are just over there.
Sweet, isn't it?
Shot 1-0, be advised. I-stars report enemy armor from the center of Sargabat.
Right, I'm good to go.
Roger. 6-1 is lifting Lundgrens with in his RTB.
Tank. Either of them's going to show up. 0 Alpha, Alpha.
Watch out for Roger.
I'm looking at Nugren's helmet cam. The tank's right next to him.
Yeah, but could be green 4.
Well, considering they're trying to fire RPGs and they just ram one of our guys over, I'm guessing it's not friendly.
No, I don't think so. Did they manage to run someone over?
It looked like I saw it run someone over.
FOB traffic 6-1 is on final for the pad from the west, full stop.
Very good. That goes in line with the fact that I'm proud.
1-0 Alpha, this is 0. Be advised, 1 times MBT-55 destroyed of enemy forces. No further armor targets at this time out.
I'm aware my last killed him before you did over.
Roger, when you say you did, then I did fuck all out.
Traffic.
I think I might go and prep a mortar crate for them to set up at the palace.
Alright.
Back in a minute.
Keep them in the field. We are running amber on ammunition. We are black on HE. Over.
4-0 Alpha, send your last order.
Understood. I have a crate. En route in a few minutes to your position with supplies. Hello, 4-4 Delta. This is 1-0 Bravo.
Alpha, 0 ISTARS, report platoon size, enemy formation, non-uniformed in vicinity of the supermarket are pushing from west to east towards friendly forces. Over.
Yeah, roger. Charlie 1, be advised we have a platoon size non-uniformed mob approaching us from the supermarket area. One Charlie, 1 Alpha.
Go for 1.
Be advised you've crossed my limit of extent. Do not push forward until 1-3 is online. Over.
Understood. We crossed due to enemy contact to have a better eyes. Over. Gonna hold here.
Roger. Out.
Charlie 1, 1-0 Bravo. Have commandeered 1 times enemy supply truck. It is marked with pink marker panels. Do not engage pink marker panels. Out. One Sierra Alpha, 1 Charlie, site report over. Charlie 1, 1-0 Bravo. I am in the truck with the pink markers. Do not engage.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, Sensitering over.
North place on the hillside, we have multiple AAA batteries incapacitated, over.
Confirm incapacitated, over.
One, this is 10 Bravo, contact south, direct south, out. So 1 Charlie, yeah we know, back the fuck away, out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, be advised, technical south, technical south.
1-3 Charlie, 1-1 Charlie.
1-3 Charlie, wait out. Oh, 1-3 Charlie, send it over.
Yeah, you dealt with it, we're black on AT. Good job, mate. Out.
Hello, 10 Bravo, 1-3 Charlie, I've got a report over.
10 Bravo, send it.
Yeah, we got 1 times T... I'm gonna say T1, unknown at the moment, so...
Understood, do you need assistance to bring him to the CCP, or can you do that yourselves? Over.
Yeah, he might need to extract him, we just want to get this area clear first, and grant that with, over.
Understood, I'll get to you as soon as I can, out.
Charlie, Charlie 1, orders as follows, break. Currently it is my intent to keep pushing west. I have marked a baselines with a black brick. There's additionally a platoon divider marked by white. 1-1 will stay left, so south. 1-3 will stay north, so
This crane needs to go to 4-1 again.
No. Yes.
Charlie, south
Okay.
of white divider within black lines. Oh, out.
I will start spooling up.
Good idea.
1-3 Charlie, copied so far, over.
1-3 Charlie, negative, say again, over.
My direction of movement is west, marked with phase lines in black. There's also a platoon divider with white. 1-3 will take the north, 1-1 will take the south. Acknowledge, over.
1-3 Charlie, roger, northern side, out.
Roger, to both, make sure that we cross phase lines only as soon as we have both cleared into phase lines with acknowledge.
1-0 Alpha, 0 Mr.
Set over.
I'm gonna continue to engage enemy armor roughly 3 blocks to your west to keep them off your tail. Continue focusing on yours and ask any additional support if you need it.
That's a roger. I'm currently pinned down by that armor. Would be lovely. Out.
10 Alpha, 1 Charlie.
Set over.
1 times enemy technical, 1 times ATR eliminated.
Lovely. Showing me.
So if we can go to HLS Skane for these.
Top traffic 661 is lifting inbound to HLS Skane with resupply.
Okay, so one of those crates is going to have to go to HLS Retriever, but we'll drop the other 2 off first at the HLS Skane.
Okay, where's the other HLS at?
It's
a new one?
It's basically west of the palace.
Okay, yeah, sounds good to me. You say to the west, I don't see it anywhere else. Where's the other HLS at?
So you've got HLS Skane, and pretty much straight west of that there's HLS Retriever, that big town that's got the different coloured segments in the factory.
Yeah, I don't see any gold retriever there for me.
Ah, strange.
Oh.
Basically, the field to the west of the factory is the HLS on my screen.
Okay, well, we'll see you in a bit.
Sensors screen, I could have sworn I just saw some red flashing on it.
I don't.
Yeah, momentarily I thought I saw something on it, but it was behind my micro dagger, so I only saw a brief bit. I've got it on my left hand side now, so if it comes up again I'll see it.
Well, if there's anything coming up, it might be the laser on the Paladin.
Possibly.
But if it's a lock, I hear it as an audio tone on my headset, so... If we're getting locked or anything like that.
Just now there was a green marker on the sensor one. Do you know what that is?
No idea. Oh, the green one on my screen?
What's wrong?
There's a green triangle with a line coming off it, and then there's a red thing.
I'm using...
Yeah, I don't know. Stand by. We're gonna land.
Alpha, LOA, towards west, south of Dinosaur. Just to inform you guys, it's friendly asset using part of that area.
Roger.
Stand by, landing.
Which was 70 copies, so thank you. Out.
Back in a moment.
And then 4-1 are in Overwatch and utilizing indirect assets to target priority targets in the west of town. And once they let me know that they've taken out everything they can on the airfield, they're going to swing around.
Crates at the HLS for you.
Push the rest of our forces into the town.
Another platoon crate and a mortar crate.
Get a bit more grip over it.
Okay, I've told them they're here, so let's get going over to that other HLS then.
Alright, lifting.
Charlie 1, this is 0. New orders, complimentary orders, this net in 1 mic. Let's say again, new orders, this net in 1 mic.
I've just touched down here. This is.
Yeah, shh. Don't talk when I'm landing, please. Check my sights, please.
You need to go right a bit. There's that drum. You should be okay here.
0 orders, situation, enemy forces.
Holy shit.
Enemy forces appear to consist of
Left back.
armored columns, centralized.
Right, there's a crate on board.
Smaller insurgency groups operating in the outskirts of town. It appears that the number and
Right, just put it down here. We'll get it. We have a mass cast right now.
on the city
Do you need any wounded on board?
This drop?
additional
Get your wounded on the helicopter.
We're not sure if we can continue.
I believe those are IDs.
If you can move them, get them to the helicopter.
given away the news of our attack, allowing Mana to escape the area.
We're actually just hold a minute. They're the mass cars, so if they've got any wounded they can get on board. We might as well bring them back.
Yeah, of course.
Friendly forces.
261 staying long on the deck at HLS Retriever for a mass cast.
Block section at the northeast corner of town.
This guy, he went on Williams.
Assault Team 2 has secured West Garrison, split into 2 forces, with 1 element located at Building 3, overwatching in the regional airport, and 1 element taking the
yes.
town.
I can't hear you. Grab the infantry phone.
Hello.
You get to lift when Williams is in.
No casualties?
No, they're all dead.
Ah, right. Okay. Are you ready to go then?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Roger, lifting. Continuing. Super 6-1, lifting Retriever back to the FOB.
The Green Corps attack has been relatively unsuccessful. While they captured the military base in the north, they have depleted their forces attacking from the east. And they have set up at least 1 reduced platoon north of friendly forces on the highway in the vicinity of Hussar Bog.
Yeah, when we get back to base, I need to get the crate of AT.
Yeah, we've probably got a lot of reinserts there as well.
I wonder why.
Lost approximately 80% of its attacking force and manpower and equipment, and are defending safe terrain south of Sargabad with a platoon-sized force of tanks. It is expected that in the assault to the south, the enemy force Green Corps has bypassed significant numbers of the enemy forces, are likely going to be facing the consequences that will more than likely be lost in combat, fixed in combat with enemy forces south of Sargabad. Commander's intent is as follows: to continue to assault through the town, to have a concentration of friendly forces in the north of
Hello, Witchcraft 6-1, message over. 6-1, is the southern route open if I follow the wadi from the fob towards the palace?
Have secured the factory town, and 4-1 have concluded their engagement of priority targets on the airfield.
Roger, will do.
4-1
Thank you.
1-2, i.e. Assault Team 2, will either move by foot or via rotary wing aircraft and deploy to the northwest of Sargabad outskirts. 4-0 Alpha, over.
Traffic 6-1 on final from the west.
Continuing, once friendly elements have deployed to the northwest of Sargabad, they'll continue to clear and secure the west side of the baseline of Knox. Currently, the remainder of the 1-2's element will clear the remainder of the north and also establish on baseline of Knox, 1-0 Alpha.
Roger.
This phase of our operation will be designated Phase 4 once friendly
Okay, back in a minute.
friendly elements have established on baseline Knox, beginning systematic clearing of the remainder of Sargabad from north to south through baseline Spoof and then through baseline Göteborg. This will successively be baseline 5. Nothing further on orders. Logistics break. At this time, we have resupply available via the Palace. 10 Bravo will be responsible for coordinating further logistics to also encompass Assault Team 2. The intent is that once baseline Knox has been secured, we'll do a full resupply of the entire company. 10 Bravo, over.
1 Bravo, contact with that.
Continuing, once we've concluded Phase 4 and we commence Phase 5, we'll have CCPs dynamically move with us, potentially split into 2 different CCP locations. HLSs to enable casualty evacuation will be deployed as we progress in our assault. Break. I'll continue to lead from behind 1 platoon. 0 Bravo, no factor. FSTs will continue to be forward deployed and control the air assets from forward positions. Nothing further out.
L040 Alpha message.
Send over.
Currently, 1-2 has suffered some casualties due to IED. They're waiting for the insert. They have been resupplied. Once that is done, they can move into.
Is that you, Phil?
rejoin
Is there any chance you guys? Is there any chance you guys could drop by HLS Neat?
This is the DAT.
Southbound in order to alleviate pressure from 1-1.
They'll be back, so it should be.
Heavy contact
Okay.
right now, and I'm at a MDT, a tank, push up on them.
Roger that, 40 Alpha. Orders remain with 4-1 on Hilton 3. I will, since Green 4 has scrapped their continued feint on the western side, you are cleared to bring in additional equipment such as static weapons and placements via HLS Pitbull. Break.
Excellent, make it so.
40 Alpha have 1-2 once reinforced assault and take the northwest bridgehead and then secure a breach point into town northwest side and then progress and secure baseline Knox in line with the remainder of assault team 1. 40 Alpha, acknowledge, over.
1-2 Charlie, acknowledge, out.
40 acknowledges. Additional, do you want me to tell 1-2 to jump back over to their own net once they're in town for easier coordination with the rest of 1 platoon, over?
Yeah, roger. Good. Good shout. We'll do that. Nothing further. Over.
Roger, all out.
Hello, got another.
Charlie 1, orders as follows. Break.
Charlie 1, this is 10 Bravo. Have confiscated one trans.
10 Bravo, this is
picked up, marked with pink markers. Out. 10 Bravo, send it.
As of right now, we sustained 1 times T. T2 on con. He's unstable. He needs immediate evac.
Understood, I'm at your position. Carry him backwards now.
Charlie 1, orders as follows. Break. Batters intends to vector or move towards the south. South after 4-1 and once you have joined us, we have marked a new divider and also an assault team 1 divider with each of our respective lanes moving north through south right of phase lanes. Before we make that move, we're going to be resupplied, etc. and are going to make sure that we're tied in with everybody left and right.
Right, let's get this loaded up.
Knowledge of.
One for Charlie, say again, you want us left or right side?
I want to just by beginning engaged by 4-1. 4-1, possible blue on blue, check your fire. Relayed. We 1-3 on the left, 1-1 on the middle, 1-2 on the right, reference map, so no.
1 for Charlie, good mark. Out.
All in. H less neat.
Nate?
H less neat if you can.
Is that a new one? HLS leads? didn't understand.
What?
What HLS was it? Needs? Neat.
Yeah, HLS neat, please.
Okay, neat.
The one that's in that green area just west of
I
the
see
palace.
it. I'm just entering the waypoint to my helicopter. Lifting. 761, lifting the FOB for HLS neat. For resupply.
Ammo-wise green, casualty-wise we might have a man down. My northwest reference the marker echo. Charlie 1, this is Zero, be advised we're going to be engaging the construction site with Golf Quebec. Wait rounds on target for now. Try to remain in cover as much as possible and not deplete any forces on that specific location. Nothing further now. Hello, 1 to Bravo, 1 to Charlie, have yeah, we've got 1 pursuing casualty needs 4 systems, cardiac arrest on my location.
Check.
Go and find out if they need prison if they want them.
Low charge, should have one be advised, phase mounted binders, etc. have shifted a little bit. Have a look at the map when you're ready. And that's it.
Thank you, mate. Oh, excellent.
Are these guys prisoners or what?
No, they are civilians who have been basically they have been taken into custody because they were a danger to themselves. They were running around and shit.
Okay. With that AT, don't forget to take out that random technical that's to your north. Don't want to just leave that laying around. Unless you plan to utilise it, of course. You could put some of those panels on it.
Yeah, no. Right now.
Anything else?
Not right now, thank you. I'm just trying to fucking stay alive while the sections are trying not to.
Well, I've got platoon resupply, I've got more AT, I've got 2 HMGs.
We're not gonna go static right now, from what I can see. So, but I could take the platoon resupply though.
Yeah, sure.
The juicy bits has already been taken from the other boxes.
Yeah, I've got a whole other crate of AT, but it's just Carl Gustav. Yeah, 2 crates behind you.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the AT as well. Thank you very much, mate.
There's a mix of the impact and tandem.
Perfect, mate. Excellent.
Okay, let's go.
Hello. 6-1, drop complete at Neat, and it's hard.
Is it bad to kind of want to get shot down just to make it interesting?
Well, I don't, because that is most of the time that is a dent on my ego, so I don't want to crash.
They've literally got about 8. Let's see what. They've got about. Yeah, they've got approaching 80 different Carl Gustav rounds.
Damn.
How much has the enemy armor spooked them that they thought that would be necessary? I think before I gave them something like 40 plus, I think like 2 or 3 end-laws. And then I put a second crate that had 25 tandem, 25 of the, what's the other one called? Direct impact.
Oh yeah.
That is a weird structure.
Damn.
These look like mortar pits. Have you seen the thing they do with the deserts now, where they essentially have like a machine that pretty much weaves a straw mat into the sand?
Oh.
And it basically helps the sand, well, it helps plant life grow because the sand isn't shifting as much. And the plant life in turn retains water.
Look, well, let's have some fun with these RHA guys.
Completed the majority of enemy anti-air assets, including manpads, break. Intent moving forward is to
He did jump. Imagine if he'd actually hit you jumping there, that would have been funny.
overwhelming firepower.
Straight into the rotors.
Either that or you have me fast rope onto their vehicle.
Provide the necessary support for a single platoon to take the entirety of town.
Oh, we can definitely try.
Additional 4-1, we're relying a lot on your support due to the fact that you are sitting
No, I
inside
found
and
that one
firing
over there.
into town. You cannot have one platoon in the backdrop.
It's almost down.
Your job is to
I'll load it back in and restock it.
engage targets south. 40 Alpha, all children. Continuing the intent with IDF for the remainder of the assault. If a position can be determined to be exclusively occupied by enemy forces, we are clear to utilize indirect fire to bring down buildings when required. Nothing further. Out. Charlie 1, this is Zero. This is just your friendly company commander reminding you that SOPs for IEDs is 1, bypass, and 2, defuse or disarm the device. Let's try to avoid further casualties due to IED detonations. We can also counter this by increasing the distance between people on the ground. Nothing further. Out.
Alpha, 1 Alpha, over.
Send over.
How do you get up on
Yeah, be advised, it's my current understanding that I've taken 0 casualties due to IEDs.
Due to IEDs.
Can you confirm that there's an IED threat at this point, over?
Roger, there is an IED threat. You will hear all about it, I'm sure, from 1-2 later on. Nothing further out.
Where do the respawn spawn?
Nothing further. Out.
Huh?
Why do people respawn?
I haven't died yet, I wouldn't know.
Oi.
Charlie 1, 1 platoon, you got the BTR in town, full speed gunning it. Over.
Roger, I'm currently taking rounds myself, so that's aware, thank you.
Break, driving, coming over.
Oh, 10 Alpha, this is 1 Delta, sit rep over.
Sent over.
As of right now, we got into contact with enemy BRT. It has been eliminated by Javelin. Over.
Yeah, Roger, out.
Hello, 10 Bravo, this is 1 Delta, casualty report, over. 10 Bravo, send it. As of right now, we have sustained 3 uncons at 1-1 marker. I have no idea if there are T1s or T2s, but he got shot up by a fucking 12mm cannon. Nothing else. Over.
Black.
Charlie, this is 1 to Charlie. Urgent, over.
1 3 Charlie, send it over.
Advise, we've spotted one of you guys down on a roof. Check above you. Make sure he's not gonna bleed out. Over.
Yeah, affirm, we saw that, but all of our bots are accounted for, so I couldn't work out who it was, over.
Understood. Out. Someone just went down.
Hello, any super call signs 40 Alpha?
Alpha, this is Witchcraft 70, did you call for a super call sign?
Witchcraft 7040 Alpha, that is correct. I got intel that 43 has loaded the crates and pilot has no idea which LZ to come to. So if 50 cal ammo is coming, please direct it to HLS Pitbull, over.
70 copies, will do, out. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, 1-3 Charlie, message over.
This is 1-1, woken up from dead, over.
Does your section have any eyes on this fucking sporadic shooter to our direct south, over?
Wait 1.
This is 1-1 Delta. No, we have no eyes. He's annoying. Over.
One three Charlie, Roger, be advised, we believe he's west of the Tiki compound.
On that, be advised, we have breached baseline knocks and find the company HQ is located in a compound immediately southeast of your forces. Over.
Actually, Roger, don't beat it and don't overextend. I still am waiting for 1-2 to be tied on before I continue my push along phase 1. Knocks over.
Roger that, Witchcraft is with me. This gives us an angle in depth for your continued assault. It's also the tallest building, so we can see something. Out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-1 Delta, message over.
1-3 Charlie, send it over.
One of my bots killed somebody from a Tiki compound. Over.
1-3 Charlie, Roger, out.
Charlie, the sporadic but constant firing has ceased, so well done.
Hello, 40 Alpha. This is Witchcraft 70 message over.
Go ahead, Witchcraft, over.
You're getting your crate to HLS Pitbull in approximately 10 mics. Super 61 is still on medevac mission. We'll come to you after that.
Understood. Out. Forward Charlie, send it over.
Delta, Council Bravo.
Go for it, altitude.
Can I have an AMCAS report from your section?
Right, 1 second. I'm currently passing 13 Charlie. He's D1. The rest of the section is mostly green.
Understood. Do you need medical assistance on your position?
Yes, I need medical assistance on my position. I will mark my location in a second. Position mark as position.
Hi, son. I'm on risk. Hello, 4-4.
Once you're Alpha, service.
Hello?
Insurgents assemble south of 1-3 in the vicinity of a white building, blue accents, flat.
Please say sorry.
Sorry, I was on comms. These are for 4-1, right? These are the supplies?
Oh, they were already on board your helicopter.
Okay, no, that's fine. But all of this goes to Pitbull, right?
There's 2 crates on board to go to Pitbull, yeah. We can take off now. These are just extra crates I was prepping to have ready.
Okay, everybody in this helicopter, where do you need to go?
Black sector.
Black sector, roger. We first go to Pitbull to drop off 2 crates, and then we will reach black area, inshallah.
If God is willing, yes.
Exactly the sentence we want to hear in this environment.
And if possible, we even want to go to the pink sector.
Sure thing. It's fine with me. How many crates are there, Williams?
There's 2 to be unloaded at Pitbull, labelled 350 and 50.
Okay.
Charlie, down some contacts from the south, but we are holding them up for now.
I'm back.
So you... I'll unload the 50.
Right, unloading to the 38.
Is that enough?
Let me check. 40... yeah, that's good, man.
Okay, let's go.
Done. You said purple sector.
Hey, what are they doing with the other
that?
crates?
Salmon.
you doing with the other? Okay, take that one as well. So the other ones, leave the others. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's where the white smoke is, right? The big two-story?
Possibly. Reference the road heading in East Rush Road.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, see. Okay, I see explosions, so it will be hot.
Yeah, just get us on the road, mate.
Affirmative. Thanks for risking your lives.
Yo, good luck, boys.
Was that a rocket?
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Super 6-1 is taking RPG fire north side of town. I've now left the area, all good, all green, not being hit. Out.
Not been hit yet.
Well, that's good. Yes, sir. 6-1.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, be advised, we've got one of your marksmen with us. When we see link up with you, we'll get him to you, over.
What radio was that?
1-0 Bravo, roger.
Say again? Oh, I don't know.
1-0 Alpha, 1-1 Charlie.
Oh, okay.
Get over. We have found HQ on Khan, pulling them back.
Say roger, Bravo, Alpha, see what you can do, over.
Bravo. Four, 1-0 Bravo. I need you to take your Vic as soon as possible down to collect Koi HQ. 1-1 is currently pushing them up along the road, 1 road east of you.
Hello, this is 7-1 to 10 Alpha, requesting that you get 1-3 into hard cover. 1-3 into hard cover.
Yeah, roger.
1-0 Bravo, I'm with 1-3, they are taking hard cover now.
Okay, you can double check with PID. I've requested they take hard cover if you wanted to do a gun run.
You guys can get going whenever.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha, disregard, naked resume activity, out. Hello, 1-0 Alpha, this is Witchcraft 7-1. You have a 2 to 3 section size south of you by about 1 block, over.
Yeah, roger out, we'll relay.
have been delivered to 4-4. Continue on with clearing white sector.
See you, Roger.
Hello.
Charlie, send it over. We have one-time member of our call sign with 1-2 right now. He's gonna stick with us until we get closer to over.
Oh,
040
Charlie,
Roger, we're gonna hold position until you link up with us. I believe you're flanking on our left or so. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing, but we're gonna move closer to you for sure in some way or another. We'll let you know.
I've told them to go back to 1 platoon net since their work with us is done. We have plenty of 50 cals ready for tasking if you need it. Over.
So Roger, 1-2 just signed in on our net, and thanks for babysitting them. We'll continue pushing south, and thank you for your service. Charlie 1, orders in 30 seconds. Charlie 1, orders 1-2 will set up their footing inside the right flank of the assault brick. As soon as 1-2 is set up, extended baseline knocks, we're gonna continue our push south. 1-3 and 1-2 will push south with the extended baseline scruff.
Charlie, one question. Presumably 1-2 is assisting on the western flank, so right flank cover.
That's a firm. 1-2 will be western flank, 1-3 will be center flank, and 1-1 will be eastern flank.
1-3 Charlie,
Say again?
Do you need anything?
No, nothing right now.
Charlie, have contact report over. Turn over. As of now, 1-2 is engaged, 1 tank enemy T-55, it is destroyed, intend is continue moving southeast and link up with 1-3.
Yeah, over. Let's go to HLS.
Watch out.
Oh, stand by. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, let's go there.
Sure.
You can't sling load those Huskies, can you?
Fuck no.
Yeah, thought I'd ask. Yeah, they're only Logi type ones, so the whole rear compartment, there's less seating, but I said if Carlson can send me like 5 or 6 bods. The 3 of them can drive in convoy.
Lifting. Yep. Super 61 is inbound. It just needs for possible casevac.
Hello, 10 Bravo, this is Witchcraft 70, message over.
10 Bravo.
Do you possibly have a medevac request? We are having Super 61 coming from base to HLS needs as we speak. How copy?
To my knowledge, that's a negative. I have not heard about any medical evacs as of now. Over.
70 copies. I heard 0 Alpha might have went down, so if he's there, Super 61 is coming in and he can be taken back to base if needed. Out.
You need to go there anyways, right?
I'm back on my feet. You're cleared in by HLS needs. We'll link up at 60 Bravo.
You need to go to need anyways.
0 copies. Oh. Yeah, let's go to need.
I just figured I might sort of hop on the door because most of the logic I could be requested to provide's already on board the helicopter, so...
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so 0 Alpha is awake, so he will be needing gas vac, medevac, whatever. So Williams, do you have some crates in this helo now?
Say again?
Do you have any crates on this helo? Something needed?
Nothing requested at this time.
Okay, copy. I'll just run to CCP then.
I can go over there if they need people carried.
Yep. Thank you.
For the they're right next to them now.
Okay, where's your wounded?
There aren't any.
What?
What casualties?
We have no casualties.
I could have sworn they said there was casualties.
Say again?
I could have sworn they said there was casualties, but I guess not.
No, it turns out it wasn't.
Yeah, if just saw Kamala Stab, we just gonna make that move shortly over.
I'm on your right, by the way.
Roger.
I want you, 1 Alpha, can I have a sit rep from yourself, over?
Sorry, say again, last over.
Negative for 1-2, can I have a sit rep from 1-2 Charlie, over?
From 1-2 is at grid 039042 break. Intent is to clear the northern side of the phase line and then push south. No casualties currently, over.
So Roger, please expedite when you're about to cross phase line, over.
Understood, yeah.
Hello, 44 Delta, 10 Bravo. Can I get you to 13 Charlie's position?
Roger, with that.
One on final for the runway, sorry, for the pad. Why is there 2 floating
Yeah, I saw those when we took off, I don't know.
Do you think it will destroy my helicopter?
Well, they were there when we took off, so I guess we won't know till we land.
Oh, I can't land there.
10 Bravo, 1 Charlie, cash report, over.
Wait, that's odd. Why are they on? Why are they there? What the fuck? Okay, fuck it, man. I'm not landing there. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll land, I'll just land in the base. Because that's where they spawn, right?
Yes, yes, you stay on the
I think so. I haven't died yet, so I don't know. I think that's where they spawn.
10 Bravo, 11 Charlie, cash report over.
Hello, 10 Bravo, 13 Charlie, urgent message over.
Go ahead, over.
Yeah, we need EOD, Yellow 10, reported barrels with some beeping noises, bombs on top, over.
Barrels that need EOD at Yellow 10, over.
Yeah, affirm they're beeping barrels
I
with
need to get
bombs
the
on top,
EOD
over.
crate by the sound of it.
Understood, out.
Yeah.
Charlie 1, be advised, current intent for IED is to bypass when able. So 1-3, continue and bypass Yellow 10, over.
Sounds like their intent is to bypass it, but I'll get the crate loaded, just in case. Okay, don't meet near Yellow.
Hello,
10.
10 Bravo, this is 11 Delta, casualty report, over.
Send your casualty report, over.
Hello, 10.
As of right now, one of my teammates got armored and both of his legs are shattered. The casualty is in white
Yellow
1,
10.
over.
I found it, I'm just trying to work out what's the best HLS.
Understood. Thank you for calling 10 Bravo's taxi service. Your request has been noted and we should be there momentarily, over.
Roger that, out.
I can drop you off at 10. Red 10? Okay.
Yellow, no, it's Yellow 10.
Yeah, this one here. I can put you on a junction here.
Okay, if you feel up to that, go for it.
Roger, lifting. Super 6-1 is inbound south of Need, EOD tasking. Not for myself, but dropping off the EOD people.
Hello, 10 Bravo, 13 Charlie, message up.
So I'm
10 Bravo, send message.
I'm not gonna wait.
Yeah, be advised you have
as soon as the crate's out, you're good to go.
Casualty Yellow 2, might be distraction, over.
Yellow 2, give me 1 second, over. Say again position of casualty in relation to Yellow 2.
Yellow 2, left-hand side, believe he is second story, over.
Roger, on my way, out.
Hello, 10 Office 1 to Charlie, what is the intent of enemy equipment, over?
Well, bypass, kill if there's a feed underneath it. That's about it, over.
Well, we found a bunch of enemy ammo boxes in a T-34. We found explosives on it. Are we good to blow it, over?
That's a Roger, over.
Understood. Hello, Charlie 1, just 1 to Charlie, contact.
We've been fired at here.
Hey, check my sights. Check my sights.
Okay, I think you're okay.
Okay. Wave on deck.
Okay, I'll get the crate out.
Zero, roger all.
Hello, 1 to Charlie, 1 0 Bravo.
Tempo 1 to Charlie.
Was the enemy equipment by Green 1, over?
Affirm between Green 1 and Green 2, over.
Understood. Good stuff. Out.
Witchcraft 7-0, 40 Alpha.
4-0, this is 0. I'll receive your call for 7-0. He's directing CAS over.
Roger, requesting medevac at HLS Pitbull, over.
Roger, received. It's being arranged. It's on the way.
Many thanks, out. Bravo, send to Charlie, casualty report, over.
1 0 Bravo, send casualty report.
As of 1 minute ago, we've got 1 T2 casualty, intended to keep him with us and see if we can get him up ourselves, over.
Say again, 22 casualty, over.
T2 casualty, T2 casualty.
1 T2 Roger, over. Wrong, out.
So 1 0 Alpha, 1 3 Charlie, up 0 Republic.
Turn over.
Yellow sector's clear, we're just holding in yellow 3, covering off while once we finish. We take the 2 casualties and then licking our wounds, over.
So yeah, roger.
Charlie 2, 1 0 Bravo. Just to reiterate, I do have ammo for you if you need it, so let me know and I will be there as soon as. Nothing further. Out.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, 1 Alpha, over.
One Charlie.
Yeah, 1-1 Charlie. You're clear to cross phase line Scruff south with the extent of Gothenburg, over.
Understood. Out.
Roger Alpha, watch Alpha over. Advise 1-1 is crossing face scruff south. Instead of Alpha over.
Roger out.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, watch Alpha over.
1-3 Charlie, send it over.
How you doing with no casualties over?
Say again, last over.
Are you combat effective or still
The combat effective, we're in orders over.
Oh, 0,
cross face
40 Alpha, fucking contact report, over.
Send your fucking contact report over.
Purple sector, over.
We dropped 3 times enemy tanks, 2 times BTR, 2 technicals, and 1 section crew. Currently there is 1 sniper dickhead hiding behind a mountain. Our sniper is waiting for him to pop out, over.
Roger. We also have CAS available if required to lure him out for your SA. 1 platoon are pushing south to cross faceline scruff, and they're heading for faceline Gothenburg.
The Charlie casualty, wait out.
That is to show the entire fucking mountainscape and see if he pops out from that. Otherwise, we still have 50 snipers over the town, call it defeated, over.
Roger, all. Good effort. Out.
Bravo, 1-2 Delta, casualty report, over.
Thank casualty report.
As of 2 minutes ago, we sustained 1 times tier 1 casualty in location red 2, requesting immediate medical support, over.
Understood. Hello, any 44 call sign, 10 Bravo.
44 Charlie, send over.
Can I have a vehicle with medic ready to extract casualty from Red 4, over.
Roger, Red 4 incoming. We're gonna be on the road north of Red 4, over.
Understood. I am momentarily on site and will be able to liaison.
Alpha Charlie, Condet on yellow 10 imminently, over.
Charlie 1, be advised, Condet, yellow 10, out.
Condet. Condet complete, out. Scratch that, secondaries.
Charlie 1's Alpha, over.
1-3 Charlie, send it over.
Be advised, Purple 9 is going to be occupied by Coney HQ, over.
Purple 9, roger, be advised it's not been cleared, but we'll leave that to you, over.
Okay, roger, they'll clear it themselves, just be aware that there's friendly asses on that position, over.
Hey fam, out.
Hello, 10 Alpha, Charlie, yes sir, over.
Over.
As of now, 1-2 is almost completely cleared shit red sector. We're intending to hold here and deal casualties. We have 1 times T1, over.
Roger, make me aware when you're ready to cross phase line towards the south.
Contact on yellow 10.
City Charlie, what is it Alpha? Which yellow sector were you referring to, over?
The one adjacent to what was briefly labelled Company HQ, over.
Where the fucking Zargabad writing is, over?
Where it says weapon cache in red.
Roger that. We have dealt with casualty, intend to push to White 2 next and continue pushing southwest.
So roger, clear to push south of phase line.
4-3, 0 Alpha, are you still in contact at yellow 10, over?
There's no sign of a body, but I believe I dropped him, over.
Yeah, roger that. We're sitting on purple 9, so we'll overwatch, see what we see. If you need any safe haven, you can move this way, over.
I believe I'll take you up on that as my EOD's completed for now. Out.
Oh, William. You fucking dead. Running that, over?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hope that didn't startle you too much.
No.
Startled me. Yeah, when they spawned the people in that building, there must have been one spawned like in the train or something, because he didn't appear until after the building was completely leveled and he started firing at me.
Oh, so that explains it. Also, by the way,
Yeah,
if you want it and need it, you can have that beige thing. It was
Nah,
Colson's,
I'm
but
good.
he's fucking left it.
Where's my EOD crate gone? Has he just nicked my EOD?
Huh?
Arceus, is that my EOD crate you just nicked?
Just don't put your fucking explosives on top of my CCP.
get away with that shit. All of a sudden it starts exploding and then I can't use my location. So you can get this building and we're gonna stay over here.
To be honest, I'm just waiting for the helicopter to pick me and the crate up, but... is that enemy AT over the road that's dead?
Alright,
Or
well,
like an SP. Yeah, it's an SP.
What's your Alpha? What's your Charlie message up? Do we have friendly tanks to our south?
Say, negative. Currently friendly tanks are close to the town of Yaru, which is 500 meters south of.
Yeah, if 500 meters to our south, it's like friendly forces pushing it over.
Alpha, 1 Alpha over.
Send over.
Yes, slight blue engagement with green 4 towards our south. They're going to be tied in with that bite. Yeah, the MBTs are friendly on the south as before. We had a slight blue engagement with them, but our continue as we speak over.
Yeah, roger that. Just avoid any further contacts to make sure that they don't turn on us and decide to evaporate our flat line. Nothing further out.
Yeah, I believe that that 4 platoon have just engaged about 3 fire teams of Green 4 over.
Roger, out to you, 4-0 Alpha, acknowledge over.
4-0, that's not Green 4 that we engaged, those were retreating enemies that were charging towards Green 4, over.
Roger.
Charlie 1, this is 0, be advised. It appears Green 4 has been reinforced. They're currently concentrated around Yarum at this time. I believe they are aware of our presence. However, it is possible that we are slightly in conflict with our objectives at the moment. Intent is as follows. 1 platoon will push east and secure sector purple and yellow. We'll refrain from sector white for the time being. 1-0 Alpha, acknowledge over.
So Roger, refraining from white. Hello 1-2 Charlie, 1 Alpha over.
1 to Charlie.
Be advised, hold 1 and 2 of white. Do not push further. The rest will be taken by Green 4 over.
Understood, holding it.
Charlie 1, be advised, Green 4 has pushed towards our south. Currently, we have no interest in getting the sector white. Just keep holding what you're holding. As of now, clear the rest of purple and gold. And that's all. Both acknowledge over.
1-1, understood. Out. Hello, 1 to Bravo, 1 to Charlie, have EOD request over.
Bravo, send it.
We have found 110's IAD on white 3, intent is to not get close to it, over.
Makes sense. I'll fetch EOD.
Hello, 1-0 Alpha, 1-3 Charlie, up 0, over.
Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's public sector clear. We've just,
I see the tank that you marked, but we gotta...
Hey, Roger.
So, we need EOD at white
Alpha,
2.
Alpha over.
Are you sure you don't need something on all of this?
Both yellow and purple sector are clear. We're holding on white 1 and 2. with no
do you have a demo block?
Yeah, I've got plenty.
Yeah, one demo block should be enough, given how much explosives this is.
Of green 4, but it is much likely that we're going to be taken away to
Can you mark the more specific location of the IED?
See you, Roger.
Close standby.
I'll place charges on this so we can do it whenever we're clear.
So, what's your Alpha? What's your Charlie? Have concept report over.
Right, let's push down south.
Yeah, we're getting engaged by an enemy sniper in the fire tower. It's engaged and neutralized, over.
There's another technical as well. We can put charges on if you'd like.
No, let's not. We can't stop for every technical, but the tank is absolutely fair game.
Charlie grid is 039040. Building white 3 over.
White 3 on marker. Roger. Out.
1 0 Alpha 0 message over.
Alright, so on the
At
stairs,
this time, battalions confirming what green 4
in this building here
intent
somewhere,
is. They are
white
aware of
3.
our position. That has been confirmed. At this time, your most probable mission is to assault and take
So on
sector
the stairs?
white. Stage your
Is that to your
platoon
left?
for that assault, but do not commence until I've issued the
I'm
order
gonna
to do so.
step away.
Additional green 4 is now holding everything south of Gothenburg, and that should be a no factor for your assault. Over.
See ya, Roger.
Williams!
Whoever
that is inside the building. Inside the building. Go back to the
engage
street.
sector
One
white.
west.
My
You'll
intent
see it.
for us to do that is with 1-2 and 1-3, where 1-2 will take the right and 1-3 will take the left, following a east to west assault. 1-1 will remain in reserve.
1 0 Alpha, this is 0. You are clear to commence your assault on sector white. Orders 1 0 Alpha, take sector white, then take up a position to provide support by fire for green force assault on the regional airport. 1 0 Alpha, acknowledge over.
1 Alpha, Roger. Charlie 1, we are green on that move. We are good to move. Let's acknowledge over.
Wait, who's saying it's where?
Outside and to the left in the staircase.
Roger, orders as follows. 1-1 and 1-3 to clear sector white via east to west.
Walk into the alley.
Where 1-2 takes
Go to where Carlson is.
1-3 takes south. 1-1
In there.
in reserve. I'll acknowledge over.
Which one?
That way, that way, that way.
Reserve.
And go left.
Right, boys. Did you get the ID?
So which is the one that's got the ID?
This one right here.
This building?
This
End of
one.
the road.
This,
Yeah,
no,
end of the
the
road.
this one, the one I'm pointing at.
Right there.
Yeah, on the stairs, on the stairs.
At 1-3 Charlie, did you copy my last?
Are those stairs? Oh yeah, I see it.
That's a 1 for Charlie, affirmative.
Am I good to blow it?
Yeah, fuck it.
You got it.
Oh.
Okay, that was
How are you
alive?
Because I was on the other side of a wall to the ID.
Roger.
That's a sensitive fucking...
Has initiated their assault.
Alright, that's
on
always
the
confusing.
but it should be
That's
no
why you're
factor
the
for
master.
us. Continue mission. Out.
I was going wide on it and it went off. I'm not injured at all. I still need to contact that tank, by the way.
Yeah. Let's wait. Give us a sec. Where are we now? We're here. Yeah, that should be fine. And referencing C-tab. Yeah, no, that should be fine.
Do you want to call it on the net and I'll do it?
Yeah. Charlie 1, 1 0 Bravo. We will have a condat on green 1, further north of our position. Out.
Charlie 1, be advised, contact green 1. Out.
Right, feel free to go.
Hello, on the Bravo to Charlie, you have an additional ID to your west, over.
Additional ID to our west.
Understood. Carson, I think they turned off damage to those crates, look. Oh, never mind. There they go.
But the crates are still alright. They're cooking off, but they're alright. There's another EOD over here. There's an IED. You're the EOD.
It.
Gonna go through here then, like this. Let's go.
Under Browse to Charlie, marking map over.
Where's the ID?
Green building on the
Monster
stairs.
Bravo, Roger. Myself and EOD is on site.
Because this is pretty much the front, isn't it?
Fuck, I got you behind you. Please, can you take arc? Watch that.
R.
Alright, I'm behind you, Williams. I don't see any ID. I don't know what they're hallucinating.
I see it.
Yeah, is it?
I see it.
Oh yeah, yeah it is.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna lob a grenade in there, to be honest.
Wait, we have friendlies close. Just on the other side. Yeah, it's too close. Don't
Okay, do you want to radio them to get clear of it then?
Well, guys, the blue team, can you clear away because Williams is going to detonate the IED. Alright, they're pushing back, I'm pushing back as well.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, Williams, you're good. Go clear. Stand back, getting cover. I don't think they did it, bro.
That's disappointing.
Friendly forces are in retreat for south.
Well, that's disappointing.
They are running with their heads up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to place a shot. Hello.
Hello. Did you die?
Under Browse to Charlie, contact. Not contact. Casualty without.
Williams?
Yeah.
Did you die?
Yep.
Under Bravo, one
How?
Charlie.
The second ID that I accidentally triggered when I was trying to get near enough to either put a condet charge on it or otherwise. Thing is, I threw a frag grenade at that thing and it didn't go off.
Okay. That's odd.
Literally the second I had any sort of tone from the metal detector, it immediately went off.
Oof. Maybe somebody with a phone detonated it.
10 Bravo, this is 13 Echo, message over.
Send message.
That's possible.
Delta are both down. I say Charlie and Delta are both down and Kun, over.
Thing is, the first one that went off, I was the other side of a wall to it when it went off, and I was completely unscathed.
10 Bravo, 1 to Delta.
Guess it's index soon.
Negative, we are on white 24. I say again white 24, over.
On the plus side, the ID's been cleared.
Roger, we are en route with medics to that position now. Hello, 1-2 Delta, 10 Bravo, send message.
10 Bravo, this is on 3 Echo.
I think I might have to clip that as well, considering it's like, literally, I'm going to it, I hear a singular tone and I immediately die.
Yeah. Medics are with you, you'll be safe. Hello, 1-2 Delta, this is 10 Bravo, send your message.
I think the issue is those big like roadside IEDs. If they're inside a building, they must be more sensitive because I'm sure you can get closer than that normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the end of the op anyway. Is it just me, or does the texture on these boots look really weird?
On your boots or on my boots?
On these ones.
It's almost like the, what do you call that? Not like
They look
like
more
not
suede. They look suede, almost.
Yeah. It's weird.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie.
Charlie 1, this is 0, be advised. Green 4 has now secured
Hello, 1-3 Charlie,
the airfield
1-2 Charlie.
and are now taking up positions in and around the airfield. Break. As it stands, we have almost secured Sector White, and we have full control of the town of Sargabad.
1-2, this
Well
shot
done,
me,
boys.
send it.
Right.
What's your status?
Charlie 1.
What's
that
happened?
is Index.
Charlie 1,
Debrief
index,
on
index,
to
index,
speak.
debrief on, yes.
I hope the viewers enjoyed. I'm going to end the stream now. Oh, I killed a civilian apparently. How on earth did I kill a civilian?